Are we making the most of our bananas? It's a familiar fruit, but the way we eat it can make a big difference. Today, we're going to reveal 7 common mistakes that many of us make and how to avoid them. Let's start by appreciating why bananas are essential. They're rich in potassium, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and fiber, making them a perfect snack or addition to any meal. In the US, bananas top the list of most consumed fruits, even surpassing apples and oranges. With an average of 13 pounds per person each year, they're everywhere: supermarkets, corner stores, and vending machines. But despite their simplicity, there are surprising ways we might be getting it wrong. Eating bananas the right way can maximize their benefits and even prevent health issues. Today, we'll explore each mistake, explain its impact, and show you exactly how to get the most out of this nutritious fruit. By the end, you'll look at bananas with fresh insight. Let's begin with 2 mistakes linked to ripeness. Mistake 1: eating bananas when they're too green. Mistake 2: tossing them out when they're overripe. Both of these can reduce their benefits and might even cause digestive discomfort. Mistake 1: eating green bananas. Many of us think that eating bananas while they're still green is a healthier choice, but this isn't quite true. Green bananas are high in resistant starch, which is harder for our digestive system to break down. For people with sensitive digestion, this can cause bloating, gas, and discomfort. In contrast, ripe bananas have converted much of this starch into simpler sugars, making them gentler on the stomach and easier to digest. Ripe bananas also offer more antioxidants, which are essential for keeping our cells healthy and reducing the risk of chronic illnesses. These powerful compounds help protect our bodies from oxidative stress, which can otherwise lead to various health issues over time. Green bananas contain fewer antioxidants, so by waiting until they ripen, we're actually getting a more nutritionally robust fruit. The antioxidants in ripe bananas work to support our immune health and keep our bodies resilient. Here's a refined expression of the issues related to eating green bananas. 1. Digestive challenges. Green bananas are rich in resistant starch, which can pose a challenge for our digestive systems. This can result in uncomfortable symptoms such as bloating, gas, and general digestive distress, particularly for those who are prone to stomach sensitivities. 2. Decreased antioxidant levels. In comparison to ripe bananas, green bananas offer a lower concentration of antioxidants. These vital compounds play a crucial role in defending our bodies against oxidative stress and chronic diseases, meaning that consuming green bananas may compromise our intake of these important health protectors. 3. Unappealing taste and texture. The firm, slightly bitter nature of green bananas can detract from the overall eating experience. In contrast, ripe bananas are soft, sweet, and flavorful, making them not only more enjoyable to eat but also easier to incorporate into a variety of dishes. 4. Diminished nutritional value. As bananas ripen, the resistant starch converts into simpler sugars, enhancing their digestibility and nutritional profile. By opting for green bananas, you miss out on the vitamins and minerals that become more accessible and abundant in their ripe state. 5. Limited culinary flexibility. The less palatable texture and flavor of green bananas restrict their culinary applications. Ripe bananas, with their pleasing taste and versatility, can be used in smoothies, baking, or enjoyed as a standalone snack, making them a more practical choice for a well-rounded diet. There's also the factor of taste and texture. Green bananas are typically firmer and have a more bitter flavor, which some people find unappealing. On the other hand, ripe bananas are naturally sweeter and softer, making them easier and more enjoyable to eat. This improved flavor can encourage us to eat bananas more frequently, allowing us to benefit from their full nutritional profile without experiencing digestive discomfort. Finally, for those watching their calorie intake, the difference between green and ripe bananas is minimal. Ripe bananas provide a balanced source of natural energy along with vital vitamins and minerals that help keep us full and energized. Choosing ripe bananas not only gives us a more satisfying eating experience but also offers easier digestion, increased antioxidants, and a reliable source of natural nutrients that fits seamlessly into a healthy diet. Let's begin with 2 mistakes linked to ripeness. Mistake 1. Eating bananas when they're too green. Mistake 2. Tossing them out when they're overripe. Both of these can reduce their benefits and might even cause digestive discomfort. Mistake 1. Eating green bananas. Many of us think that eating bananas while they're still green is a healthier choice, but this isn't quite true. Green bananas are high in resistant starch, which is harder for our digestive system to break down. For people with sensitive digestion, this can cause bloating, gas, and discomfort. In contrast, ripe bananas have converted much of this starch into simpler sugars, making them gentler on the stomach and easier to digest. Ripe bananas also offer more antioxidants, which are essential for keeping our cells healthy and reducing the risk of chronic illnesses. These powerful compounds help protect our bodies from oxidative stress, which can otherwise lead to various health issues over time. Green bananas contain fewer antioxidants, so by waiting until they ripen, we're actually getting a more nutritionally robust fruit. The antioxidants in ripe bananas work to support our immune health and keep our bodies resilient. Here's a refined expression of the issues related to eating green bananas. 1. Digestive challenges. Green bananas are rich in resistant starch, which can pose a challenge for our digestive systems. This can result in uncomfortable symptoms such as bloating, gas, and general digestive distress, particularly for those who are prone to stomach sensitivities. 2. Decreased antioxidant levels. In comparison to ripe bananas, green bananas offer a lower concentration of antioxidants. These vital compounds play a crucial role in defending our bodies against oxidative stress and chronic diseases, meaning that consuming green bananas may compromise our intake of these important health protectors. 3. Unappealing taste and texture. The firm, slightly bitter nature of green bananas can detract from the overall eating experience. In contrast, ripe bananas are soft, sweet, and flavorful, making them not only more enjoyable to eat but also easier to incorporate into a variety of dishes. 4. Diminished nutritional value. As bananas ripen, the resistant starch converts into simpler sugars, enhancing their digestibility and nutritional profile. By opting for green bananas, you miss out on the vitamins and minerals that become more accessible and abundant in their ripe state. 5. Limited culinary flexibility. The less palatable texture and flavor of green bananas restrict their culinary applications. Ripe bananas, with their pleasing taste and versatility, can be used in smoothies, baking, or enjoyed as a standalone snack, making them a more practical choice for a well-rounded diet. There's also the factor of taste and texture. Green bananas are typically firmer and have a more bitter flavor, which some people find unappealing. On the other hand, ripe bananas are naturally sweeter and softer, making them easier and more enjoyable to eat. This improved flavor can encourage us to eat bananas more frequently, allowing us to benefit from their full nutritional profile without experiencing digestive discomfort. Finally, for those watching their calorie intake, the difference between green and ripe bananas is minimal. Ripe bananas provide a balanced source of natural energy along with vital vitamins and minerals that help keep us full and energized. Choosing ripe bananas not only gives us a more satisfying eating experience but also offers easier digestion, increased antioxidants, and a reliable source of natural nutrients that fits seamlessly into a healthy diet. Mistake 2 is discarding overly ripe bananas. We often overlook the value of overly ripe bananas, assuming they're spoiled or unusable. However, bananas covered in dark spots offer remarkable health benefits. As they ripen, the complex starches within them convert into simple sugars, making them naturally sweeter and easier to digest. This change doesn't just improve taste, it significantly boosts their antioxidant content, turning each overripe banana into a nutrient-packed powerhouse. Overripe bananas hold a wealth of antioxidants that increase as they mature. Studies have shown that these antioxidants, such as dopamine and phenolic compounds, strengthen as the banana ripens. These compounds play a vital role in protecting our cells from damage and inflammation, which can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases over time. Embracing dark-spotted bananas in our diet could be a natural way to support long-term health. In addition to their health benefits, overripe bananas are culinary gems. Their rich sweetness and soft texture make them perfect for baking, especially in banana bread, a classic favorite in many households. They also blend effortlessly into smoothies, adding natural sweetness without the need for added sugars. Moreover, overripe bananas serve as an excellent egg substitute in vegan cooking, binding ingredients together with ease. To get the most out of bananas, it's ideal to consume them when the peel is bright yellow with a few brown spots. At this stage, they offer the best blend of taste, texture, and nutrients. Yet, when they grow darker, there's no reason to throw them away. Instead, we can see them as an opportunity to add variety and nutritional richness to our meals. Freezing ripe bananas is a great way to save them for later. By freezing them, we can extend their shelf life and have nutritious ingredients on hand for future smoothies, baking projects, or desserts. This simple step ensures we get the most out of our bananas without unnecessary waste. Next time we spot bananas with dark spots, let's think twice before tossing them out. Overripe bananas are full of potential, ready to nourish us and add natural sweetness to our meals. Rather than seeing them as past their prime, we can celebrate them as valuable, versatile ingredients. Now that we understand how important banana ripeness is, let's delve into two other key mistakes: improper storage and excessive banana consumption. Many of us may not realize that how we store bananas can make a big difference in their taste, texture, and shelf life. When we store bananas in the refrigerator before they fully ripen, for example, we disrupt their natural ripening process. The cold can cause the peel to darken prematurely, while leaving the fruit inside hard and underdeveloped in flavor. Similarly, refrigeration can make bananas rubbery, altering their texture and making them less enjoyable to eat. Mistake 3 is improper storage. Bananas release a gas called ethylene, which speeds up ripening in nearby fruits. When we store bananas with other produce, we inadvertently cause those fruits to spoil faster. This is especially a concern if we're storing apples, tomatoes, or avocados nearby, as these are highly sensitive to ethylene. As we think about banana storage, it's helpful to know how we can avoid these pitfalls and make small changes that keep both bananas and other fruits fresh for longer. The ideal storage method for bananas depends on when we plan to eat them. If we expect to eat them within a few days, we should keep bananas at room temperature, away from direct sunlight, to let them ripen naturally. Wrapping the stems with plastic can also help by slowing down the release of ethylene, which extends the ripening time. If our bananas have reached peak ripeness and we're not ready to eat them, placing them in the refrigerator is a good option. Though the skins will darken, the fruit inside will maintain its current ripeness for a few extra days, allowing us to enjoy them without sacrificing taste or texture. In a quaint little village, there lived a woman named Mary, who was well known for her love of cooking and her vibrant garden filled with fruits and vegetables. Every weekend, Mary would visit the local farmer's market, where she would handpick the freshest produce, including a bright yellow bunch of bananas that caught her eye. Excited to incorporate them into her meals, she brought them home and placed them in her beloved fruit bowl alongside apples, pears, and a few avocados. As the days went by, Mary noticed that her bananas seemed to ripen much faster than usual. Within just a few days, they turned from a beautiful yellow to a speckled brown, much too quickly for her liking. Frustrated, She found herself tossing the overripe bananas into the compost bin, feeling the sting of wasted food. Meanwhile, her apples began to soften and spoil faster than she anticipated, leaving her with a mix of regret and confusion. Determined to make the most of her groceries, Mary decided to investigate why her fruits were spoiling so quickly. After some online research and a few chats with fellow villagers, she learned about the effects of ethylene gas, how bananas produce it in abundance, and how it accelerates the ripening process of nearby fruits. It was a revelation that made her realize her previous storage methods were contributing to the problem. The following week, armed with her new knowledge, Mary changed her approach. She carefully separated the bananas from the rest of her fruits, placing them in a designated area on the counter. She even decided to wrap the stems of the bananas in plastic wrap to slow down the ethylene gas release, hoping to prolong their freshness. Additionally, she learned that if the bananas reached their peak ripeness before she was ready to use them, she could place them in the refrigerator to keep them from over-ripening. As the week unfolded, Mary marveled at the difference. Her bananas ripened slowly, and she found herself enjoying them in various dishes, from banana bread to smoothies. The apples and avocados also maintained their crispness for much longer, allowing her to savor their flavors without the pressure of imminent spoilage. Mary felt a renewed sense of satisfaction as she prepared her meals, knowing she had maximized the life of her produce. She shared her story with her friends at the village's cooking club, inspiring them to adopt better storage practices for their fruits. The village soon became a hub of knowledge about produce care, reducing waste, and ensuring that everyone could enjoy their groceries to the fullest. Thanks to her simple adjustment in storing her bananas, Mary not only saved her fruits from spoiling but also deepened her appreciation for the beauty of fresh produce, turning each meal into a celebration of vibrant flavors and wholesome ingredients. And from then on, Mary became a champion of proper food storage, always reminding others to keep their bananas separate to enjoy them at their best. For those of us who buy bananas in bulk, separating the bunch can be a simple yet effective way to extend their ripening period. By breaking up the bunch, we reduce the concentrated release of ethylene gas, which helps each banana ripen at a slower rate. This way, we can have a steady supply of bananas at different stages of ripeness throughout the week. With a few thoughtful steps, we can enjoy perfectly ripened bananas and reduce food waste, maximizing the delicious, nutritious potential of this popular fruit. Mistake 4 is consuming too many bananas. While bananas offer a wealth of nutrients, overindulgence in them can bring unexpected problems. Their natural appeal lies in convenience, taste, and high nutritional content, making them a popular choice for people aiming to boost their diets. Fitness enthusiasts and athletes in particular often reach for bananas as a quick and easy source of energy. However, too much of this otherwise wholesome fruit can create issues, especially regarding potassium intake, which can have serious consequences if not moderated. Potassium is critical for heart health and muscle function, helping to regulate fluid balance, nerve signals, and muscle contractions. Yet when we consume bananas in large quantities, we risk overwhelming our bodies with potassium, putting unnecessary strain on certain organs. The kidneys, for instance, are responsible for keeping potassium levels in check. When we overload our systems with too much of it, they must work overtime to maintain balance. In healthy individuals, kidneys can typically handle the occasional banana binge, but for those with underlying kidney issues, excess potassium can become a real hazard. In the United States, where portion sizes often exceed recommended amounts, it's easy to unknowingly consume too much potassium. A medium-sized banana, about 7 to 8 inches long, delivers approximately 12% of an adult's daily potassium requirement. This might seem modest, but for those who snack on multiple bananas daily, potassium intake can quickly accumulate. Excess potassium can lead to a condition known as hyperkalemia, characterized by symptoms such as muscle weakness, fatigue, and in severe cases, dangerous changes in heart rhythm. the risks rise further for individuals with undiagnosed kidney problems, making portion control all the more crucial. To enjoy bananas without risking overconsumption, we should keep an eye on our portions and balance them with other fruits and vegetables. Moderation allows us to gain the benefits of bananas, energy, fiber, and essential nutrients, without jeopardizing our health. Mixing them with a variety of fruits and maintaining a balanced diet helps us avoid an overload of any single nutrient. Ultimately, the goal is to enjoy this versatile fruit while respecting the body's limits, ensuring it supports rather than stresses our health. Bananas bring natural sugars, fiber, and essential nutrients, but too many can cause blood sugar spikes, especially for those with diabetes or prediabetes. With about 105 calories in a medium banana, they're more calorie-dense than many fruits. For those aiming to lose or manage weight, multiple bananas daily may interfere with calorie goals. What's the sweet spot? Eating 1 to 2 bananas daily is safe and beneficial for most people. This amount delivers nutrients without pushing into excess. Variety, however, is key. Bananas are just one piece of a balanced diet. Including a range of fruits and vegetables ensures a full spectrum of nutrients. Now let's dive into two often overlooked aspects: the potential of banana peels and the timing of banana consumption. These small details can significantly boost the health benefits of this popular fruit. Mistake 5. We ignore the banana peel. It's often discarded without a thought, but this part of the fruit holds unexpected value. In many Western countries, especially in the United States, eating banana peels isn't common. Yet, we're overlooking some remarkable benefits. Let's dive into what we're missing. Nutrient-packed, the banana peel is a hidden gem. It's loaded with dietary fiber, potassium, polyphenol, carotenoids, and other powerful antioxidants. Intriguingly, certain studies suggest that the peel might even offer higher nutrient levels than the banana's pulp. The question is, how can we unlock these nutrients? There are several creative ways to incorporate banana peels into our daily routine. 1. Banana peel tea. Boil the peel in water to make a calming tea. This soothing drink is known to help with relaxation and may even improve our sleep. 2. Smoothies. Blend a small piece of organic banana peel into our smoothie for an extra dose of nutrients. It's an easy way to boost our daily intake without changing much. 3. Banana vinegar. Turn the peel into a nutritious vinegar for salads or even medicinal uses. It adds a tangy flavor while offering unique health benefits. 4. Composting. If we aren't ready to eat the peel, composting is a fantastic option. Banana peels enrich garden soil, supporting a more sustainable and eco-friendly lifestyle. In a world where food waste is a growing issue, especially in the US, utilizing every part of our food, like banana peels, is a small but impactful step toward sustainability. But the peel isn't just for eating or composting. We can also find interesting non-food uses for it. The inside of the peel can polish leather shoes, soothe insect bites, or even gently whiten our teeth. If we do decide to eat the peel, it's important to wash it thoroughly and, if possible, choose organic bananas to avoid pesticide residues. By giving the banana peel a second look, we can reduce waste, support health, and even add a bit of creativity to our routines. Mistake 6 is choosing the wrong time to eat bananas. Choosing the right time to eat bananas can enhance their benefits. Though generally healthy, bananas have unique effects depending on when we eat them. Eating a banana first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, for example, can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar, often followed by a quick drop. This sudden dip may leave us feeling tired or hungry sooner than expected. Pairing a banana with protein or healthy fat, like peanut butter or Greek yogurt, offers a more balanced breakfast, providing longer-lasting energy to start the day right. At night, timing is also important. While bananas contain tryptophan, an amino acid that promotes relaxation. Their high carbohydrate content can deliver an energy boost that isn't always welcome right before bed. If we enjoy a banana as a bedtime snack, it's helpful to have it at least an hour before sleep to avoid disrupting our rest. For exercise, bananas are a go-to snack for many athletes and fitness enthusiasts. Their potassium and carbohydrates provide quick energy and help prevent muscle cramps. However, eating one too close to a workout may lead to stomach discomfort for some. Ideally, a banana should be eaten about 30 minutes before exercise, giving the body enough time to digest and use its nutrients effectively. Our goals can also guide us. To fuel up for physical or mental activity, eating a banana roughly an hour beforehand can provide an energy boost. For recovery after exercise, a banana within 30 minutes helps replenish lost electrolytes and glycogen, which are essential for muscle recovery. If blood sugar control is the priority, pairing a banana with protein or healthy fat prevents sugar spikes, leading to steadier energy levels. Ripe bananas, softer and easier to digest, are often a better choice for anyone with sensitive digestion. Ultimately, though, finding the ideal time for eating bananas may come down to experimenting and listening to our bodies. Recognizing our own responses allows us to enjoy bananas at times that best suit our energy, digestion, and wellness needs. We're at our final mistake, and it's one that's easily overlooked, but vital. This misstep can shape not only the quality of fruit on our table, but also affect the environment and the lives of communities that grow our bananas. Mistake 7 is not considering the origin of our bananas. In the United States, bananas are the most popular imported fruit, with the majority sourced from Central and South America. Yet, many of us rarely stop to think about where our bananas come from or the conditions in which they are grown. Overlooking this can have ripple effects. Let's start with pesticides. Bananas grown conventionally often rely on heavy pesticide use. While their thick skin offers some protection, pesticide residues can penetrate the fruit. This use of pesticides impacts not only our health but also the environment and the well-being of plantation workers who are regularly exposed to these chemicals. Bananas may not appear on the Environmental Working Group's Dirty Dozen list, but this doesn't mean they're free of concern. Studies from institutions like Cornell University highlight that even though pesticides in bananas generally fall within safe limits, regular consumption can lead to cumulative exposure over time. Next, we need to look at the environmental consequences of conventional banana farming. These farming practices frequently lead to deforestation, biodiversity loss, and soil degradation in banana-growing regions. And because bananas are typically shipped long distances, the transportation process contributes significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. Ethical concerns also come into play. The banana industry has a complex history marked by worker exploitation and challenging conditions for the communities producing this fruit. What can we do? Here are some steps. 1. Opt for organic bananas when possible. Organic bananas are grown without synthetic pesticides and often follow more environmentally friendly farming methods. 2. Look for fair trade certifications. In the U.S., bananas labeled as Fair Trade Certified or Rainforest Alliance Certified offer assurances of ethical sourcing and worker support. 3. Buy local bananas if they're available. In some areas, like Hawaii or parts of Florida, locally grown bananas can be found, reducing the environmental impact of transport. 4. Try different banana varieties. Beyond the popular Cavendish, there are lesser-known varieties with unique flavors and nutritional benefits. 5. Ask your grocery store about their sourcing. By showing interest in the origin of our produce, we can encourage supermarkets to offer more sustainable and ethical options. Every time we purchase bananas, we're casting a vote for the kind of world we wish to support. By making thoughtful choices, we care for our health and help promote more ethical and sustainable agricultural practices. We've come to the end of our journey through the 7 pitfalls to avoid when enjoying bananas. Let's recap, point by point, so we can savor this incredible fruit without missing a beat. 1. Skip the very green bananas. They're harder to digest and less nutrient-dense. 2. Embrace those overly ripe bananas. They may look past their prime, but they're perfect for smoothies, baking, or even a natural energy boost. 3. Store bananas wisely. Keeping them at room temperature until ripe preserves their quality and prevents nutrient loss. 4. Eat in moderation. Bananas are wonderful, but too many can tip the balance in your diet. 5. Don't ignore the peel. Banana peels are packed with antioxidants and can be used in recipes, compost, or even as a natural skincare boost. 6. Timing matters. Eating a banana on an empty stomach or before bed might affect digestion or sleep quality for some people. 7. Check the source of your bananas. Supporting ethical and sustainable banana practices benefits both our health and the planet. By steering clear of these common mistakes, we unlock all the nutritional treasures bananas have to offer. We also help create a sustainable and ethical future for banana farming, a win for us and a win for the planet. Bananas are a powerhouse, rich in vitamins, fiber, and a natural sweetness that complements almost any meal. Enjoying them mindfully brings out their full potential without falling into these common traps. We hope this video has been insightful and helpful. If you found value here, show some love with a thumbs up, share with friends, and subscribe for more health wisdom. And next time you reach for a banana, remember these tips. They're simple yet powerful steps toward better health and a greener world. Until next time, remember, when it comes to bananas, knowledge is our power.